Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us on this beautiful snowy Wednesday here in the Mahi City.
It is the first snow.
The first motherfucking snow.
It's not a snow day.
It's not a snow day.
But it's snow. It's snow.
This is episode 18.
Season 2, 18, yeah.
Yep. I love the snow, man.
You know, it's cold. It's wet. People don't know how to drive in it. We didn't get it that bad here. I mean, we only got like what? I would say at least 8 inches. But I mean, it was like 4. But I measured.
At least like 8 inches.
Further south, it was about a foot. And I guess we're having a big storm this weekend. But I'll throw this out there.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the day, beginning of the day, mid of the day, it doesn't stop us from doing DadDimes.
Absolutely not.
No.
I had to travel far to get here, but...
I mean, you do travel far every single time.
I know, I'm committed.
Not committed yet, but maybe one day. Straight jacket and all.
Hell yeah. Peace and quiet, finally.
Just with your thoughts. All 27 of them.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not crazy if you talk to yourself. It only gets crazy when it starts talking back to you.
Dude, I think I'm the funniest person alive. I have conversations with me all the time.
All 9 personalities.
I'm like, man, you're fucking great.
You are hilarious.
And then my head says, no, man, you're great. And then we high five.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
In your head?
Uh-huh.
Or outside your head?
Both.
It's weird when you high five and no one's actually there, but you still feel like the friction.
I just go, yes. I do it. It's nice. We got a few comments. We got Lenny saying, let's get this party started.
You know what? Because it's DadDimes night.
Absolutely. Yep. Amanda, hello. Hello, Amanda. Thanks for joining us.
Amanda.
My mom, let it snow. Goddamn right.
I mean, it's...
Goddamn right.
I don't think I can let it happen anyway. I think it's just going to happen with or without me.
Let it snow, let it snow.
It's not, no, you need a still. It is not time for that kind of music yet. We still have some
time. I love
time.
that kind of music.
We're not
there. It makes me happy and jolly.
No, you were like skipping the holiday to get to the other one. Mm-mm.
Oh, the one that oppresses my people?
Yeah. Indigenous.
It's fine. I think Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday.
I like turkey.
Yeah.
I found out this week, I got an email from Texas Day, Brazil saying, are you ready for Thanksgiving? And I was like, ooh, I am not. Let's see what you have to offer. They will pre-cook your meal and package it up.
Damn.
Yeah, for a relatively good price of you not having to cook. And you can choose from any of the meats that they offer on top of the turkey and all the extra stuff.
Yeah.
I was like...
I think my wife would probably kill me if I did that.
Not if it was flank steak, chopped steak, steak tips.
Oh, no. She would kill me. It doesn't matter if it was just a tip. It dead.
All the tips.
Yep. That's all I got is the tip.
Hey, well, yeah, back to the 4 inches. DadDimes, this is episode 18, season 2. We are going into something really special here. This is the mashed build number 31.
Good old number 31. Trinity, I believe it's Trinity, just joined us on TikTok. Thank you.
Yeah.
Dom just joined us. Dom, stay tuned. We got a special surprise, buddy.
Special surprise just for you, little slugger.
Little slugger.
Yeah.
But yeah, the mash build, it's got a shit ton of stuff in it.
This thing's cool.
I'm not going to read it all, but I only count.
Yeah, your wife just joined.
It's got 10 different things in it, which is cool.
10 different things, but it's not just like 10 different random things.
No, it's 10 different...
It's a blend of straight bourbons, like all kinds of different batches, 75% corn, 21% rye, 60% corn, 36% rye. But when you start getting like deep into it, it's like 51% Olathe sweet corn.
That's the sweet corn from Olathe, Colorado, I believe.
100% Northeast Bloody Butcher corn.
Bloody Butcher.
And so on and so
Bloody
forth.
Bones and Dirty Diapers. Ooh. Remember that?
I don't.
I think my sister will. She just joined us. Hey, party people in the place to be. And when you said my wife just joined, that's actually Danielle. That's Trinity Danielle. That's my niece.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
Yeah, she likes to switch things up, I guess.
Okay. You know what? You got to do what you got to do, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, her middle name's actually after Danielle.
Oh, okay.
I totally made that up.
Well, no. I mean, that feels like it's how it should have been, and that's how it happened.
I think it is. Oh, Jayana just joined. Hi, my favorite uncle.
Oh.
Thanks for joining us.
She's talking to me.
Oh, sorry. I just assumed.
Yeah, you assumed wrong.
Huh?
No. All right. We're going to get into this. We're going to crack open this bottle because it's a good day. But you know what? Should we put this thing up here first? We've been talking about this for so long. We've been working on this for so long.
We got a very special thing.
This is the launch, man.
I mean, we've been working day and night. And by we, I mean probably you.
No. The graphics more than anything have been such a complete pain in the ass. But I'll throw this out there. It's done. It looks so much better today than it did yesterday. And I'm good. Oh man, I'm looking forward to it. It looks
good. Oof. Oh, did you want t-shirts or aprons or onesies or
mugs.
Santa Claus hats, mugs?
Yeah, polos.
We got you here. Which one is it?
Joggers. News, yep.
Bam! There's our QR code.
Here it is.
The DadDimes shop is now up and available.
It's live.
For those using their phones to watch this, you could go to daddimes.myspreadshop.com and get all your DadDimes merch.
Man, we had a good partnership. They have teddy bears. They have pillows. At some point, I need to get your face on a pillow because everyone wants to go ahead. And that's how you want to go to sleep.
Cuddle with the old Deej, I'll tell you that much. And I'm a cuddler, man. I'll keep you warm, you know.
Warm and cuddly.
Keep you warm and cuddly.
All I know is it is live, and there are some cool stuff going on. Man, we've been telling the people for a long time we're going to be making this happen, and we finally got in there. We partnered with the MySpread Shop.com, and they're really taking care of us right now. They're going to be offering 25% off to all of our followers for like the next 12 days and free shipping on a certain amount of stuff. So hop in there, you get all that stuff applied. If you want some DadDimes merch, that is your place to do it.
That is your place to do it.
They have hats, they have beanies, they have
They have a ton of shit.
That's just so much crap.
We had to go and hire all the models to wear our stuff.
We did. Yeah, it wasn't cheap.
It was intense.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got t-shirts. Lenny wants a man thong. We have those on. Do we have those on there?
No, not yet. But
not yet.
I think
but we're getting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could get man thongs for you, Lenny.
Yeah.
You could actually get a man thong with my face on it as well.
Yeah. With your nose cut out.
With my nose cut out. And then I could have a beard again. So that would be cool. I'm excited for having a beard again.
It's growing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's growing.
It's not where it was, but it will get there at some point.
It'll get there.
Let's get into the whiskey. Let's do this.
Into the whiskey.
That's what we do on DadDimes on Wednesdays. Whiskey Wednesday. This is what gets us through. We made it halfway through the week. That was a good one.
I like that.
I don't even know why I'm doing this. We're not to the glass
there yet.
We're to the sniffers. I'm still coming off the. That's good, man. Last week's Jack Off. That was a party.
The Jack Off was good. I'll tell you what. That's the least drunk I've ever been leaving this place.
Yeah. Everyone's like, "That's so much whiskey that you're drinking," and we're like, "That's how we start the show."
Yeah. You know what we call that? Breakfast
of champions.
Yeah.
Got through 13 of them, and we were able to make that happen. It was nice. We succeeded.
Good. We succeeded.
Yeah.
Not succeeded, but succeeded.
Not succeeded. We're going to get into that here in a bit. Still favorite Jack, though. Sinatra still topped that one off, man. Out of all the... We went through the line.
I do like a good Sinatra. To be completely honest, I mean, the 10-year is a close second.
It's good.
It is a close second.
But then there's this, and man...
That's a real unique flavor. Oh, and it's... Look at that.
Yeah, the viscosity.
The viscosity of it. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, the legs.
Oh, darling.
I really can't wait to bring some of our past guests on here to bring out that the Weller...
Get rid of the Widow Jane.
No, but the water Weller is what I like to call it, because this is like a thick, beautiful bourbon. That was like lighter than air kind of liquid that just wasn't right. This is nice. What do you smell?
I have no idea.
Oh, man.
It's a good smell, but it's super unique from what we've smelt before.
Smells like a party. It smells like a party in the glass, and I love it. Let's make this happen.
Ella said, "Hey, Uncle. Hey, Uncle Justin.
Hello,
niece.
Here for you.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining. First take, man, it is such a unique blend, but it all kind of hits you. It is glorious.
Oh, wow.
So let's throw this out there. It is distilled in, so this is a mash of...
Oh, it's 100 proof, too.
It's 100 proof, 50% alcohol by volume. It is a whole lot of different bourbons put into this one bottle. Distilled in, so some of them are distilled in Colorado, some in Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee. And then it says 8 layers of bourbon aging. So
yeah, there's 8. I think there was 10 layers.
It tasted like probably 11.5. Yeah. But I mean, they're saying 8. I think they went a little bit extra for us. This is bottle 57 of 360 produced for this. So
yeah, this is a good
I don't know. Maybe 4 DadDimes that took care of us. I don't know.
They did. I'm pretty sure. My sister's asking, when's the Big Black Dick episode coming out?
That's a good question. So that's a rum. We don't usually do rums. I was waiting until my niece came out. She picked that up first down in the Caribbean. I don't know what that schedule looks like, so it might be coming sooner than later. We might just have it on the show.
We might just have some Big Black Dick.
Because she's asked. She said, "Hey, when are you going to flop out on DadDimes?
When are you going to pull out the hammer?"
And you know, we have to do what the people want. If the people are asking us for this, if people ask for the Black Hammer, it needs it needs to come out. So
Josh is joining us. Thanks for joining us, Josh. Appreciate you, buddy.
Yeah, welcome to DadDimes.
Welcome. When we get the Big Black Dick out here, we'll definitely kind of do a we'll do a teaser the episode prior, just to let everybody know.
Yeah.
Jan is asking a question. When we are going to Moana, which is coming up here
we
soon?
just booked it.
We just booked it.
Man.
The Rock's going to be there.
God, is
on the screen, but...
yeah, I mean, in spirit and in character.
And if we bring Terramana tequila...
Listen, I am not going to do anything that is going to get us kicked out. However... I know that there are some of you out there that will, and you know what happens. It's not my world. November 30th is the date.
November 30th.
It is now booked. It's going to be in the morning for those that are going. Will be advised when and where. But the theater's booked. Guess what? We are going to be hopping on the Moana train.
Moana.
I don't know.
Make way.
It feels right.
Moana. I don't know all the words, but I got them.
You got that far.
So, to answer your question, November 30th is when we're going to Moana, 10 something.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
Yeah. Let me see if the email came through. It says, still interested? No.
Logan just joined. He said, thanks for the baby onesie for my little beautiful niece.
You're welcome. Boo.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it doesn't... Well, I mean, I'm sure it says the time on here somewhere.
I think you said 10:30, 10:40?
10:40.
10:43, just to be safe.
For all of you listening out there that are going to this premier DadDimes sponsored event, we're going to say 10:20 because I know most of you and you're going to be late.
Especially when it comes to my family. So we'll say 9:30 be there, and then they'll get there at 11.
Yeah, but that's going to be a fun one. I'm really excited to, 2 days after Thanksgiving, bring everyone together. We're going to have a really cool event, and it's just...
We're going to tailgate. Actually, so we missed the tailgate. I woke up late on Sunday. It wasn't
a home game.
A tailgate. It was a... Lenny and my sister invited us to...
I didn't get the invite.
I got it.
Oh, okay.
But like I said, I woke up late.
That's cool.
I think I woke up after the game started.
That's not true.
But Joel Dreesen was there.
You did not wake up after the game started because I know where you were at before the game started.
Where was I?
You were in... it wasn't Yucatan. It was...
Zirkistan?
The island.
On Sunday?
Yeah. Because you said, all right, I got to hop off and watch the game.
Oh, yeah, I did, huh?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I remember.
Oh, shit.
I remember.
My bad.
Next time.
Not
this Sunday, though, because we're going to get... Oh, God, I want to keep going on this because I'm really excited about this.
Yeah.
We're going to get into sports. the Bronx lost. It happened. It's okay. It happens to the best of them.
We don't have sports news today.
I mean, that's kind of news. I am slightly concerned on who to start on Sunday because I have both quarterbacks.
Patrick Mahomes or
Big Bo.
Big Bo.
Yeah. Now, my gut says this is going to be the upset. I know Phyllis is listening. This is going to be the upset week for the Chiefs because the Chiefs right now are undefeated. I think the Broncos can do it. But am I willing to bet fantasy on it? I don't know.
So, when it comes to Andy Reid does great against scheming against rookie quarterbacks. The Broncos defense hopefully comes back from a ass whooping. In which case, I mean, if it was me,
I know
we actually have actual money
do.
right on. I would probably start Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
So,
but I have Cortland Sutton.
I mean, Cortland Sutton hasn't really done shit.
He did 2 weeks ago for me. Nothing last. The last week wasn't great. But
I drafted him, and for the first,
you got rid of him.
Yeah, because nothing. On our text thread, we definitely have everybody saying Bo Nix.
I know, right?
Logan said DJ got dimed out. I got dimed out, Logan. Justin fucking snitched on me.
No, man, we don't lie.
Alice says the Chiefs will remain undefeated, which that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. Andy Reid looks like Kool-Aid. He does, but I mean,
oh yeah.
He's such a good coach.
It's a home game for them too, right?
Yeah, I believe we play in Kansas City, so it's an 11 o'clock start game.
Yep.
We're going to go there into Arrowhead and beat the shit out of them.
I'm thinking it's going to... That's why I'm so torn.
Sorry, Ella.
I really think that this might be the week where it's it'll be an upset, just the Ravens or the Browns.
They got embarrassed by the fucking Ravens.
That's what I'm saying. They have motivation to change some things up.
In the first quarter, I was like, all right, we got a chance. And then after the first quarter, I was like, oh, fuck. We got fucking...
Some things changed.
We got mollywopped.
Mollywopped?
Yeah, we got the brakes beat out. We got beat like we stole something.
We got bamboozled.
We got beat. What should be an eye-opening experience for them. We'll see how they bounce back. If they're able to get over the loss quickly, it's a division game. This
is a big
game. A big game for them. Division game. Kansas City, I mean, whoever likes Kansas City's kind of, I don't know, lame.
Well, hang on a second. I like Kansas City's most recent draft of Taylor.
I mean, I don't.
I'm pretty sure that she's brought more publicity to the NFL in 1 year than the NFL has brought in more than that.
Yeah, that's why my wife has a fucking sweater that says "Go Taylor Swift's boyfriend," and she wears that shit. So, and she's commenting right now. My wife said, "Go KC." Yeah, Mom, are you fucking text her? Tell her to shut up or something. This is bullshit. Oh man, I'm getting fired up.
I'm getting fired up for this game.
See, I like what Josh just said.
What's
KC
that?
plays the Bills after us. Could be a trap game for KC. Fuck Kansas City. Their barbecue sucks. Crime rate's up there. I don't know.
It's crime rate's up here too.
Well, they're more.
I don't think so.
Lenny, back me up, man. Lenny knows.
Mm-hmm. Lenny does know. And he knows all about the crime rates, which are a rising.
Yeah.
Oh.
My sister said, I text her, don't even trip. And then my wife said, I'm wearing the t-shirt. And then Kenny said, I was reading the thing. Lenny said, FUKC, which I agree.
Listen, I believe.
But you're a Swiftie, so you're going to be cheering for the Kansas City Chiefs.
My daughter's a Swiftie.
You're kind of a Swiftie, too.
I love that.
Don't bullshit, because I walk by this garage while you're making our placards for everybody, and I hear fucking Tay-Tay blazing out the garage.
Yeah, because...
Once upon a time. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I walk by and I see you fucking dancing to it and everything.
True. That's not
Yeah.
true. I mean, you can keep lying, man.
It's true.
Yeah, you woke up right before the game started.
I'm going to record this.
We already have
I'm going to record it next time.
Bet you won't.
I will. I'm going to record it next time.
How are the Steelers doing?
The Steelers?
Going to the Super Bowl?
They're not going to the Super Bowl.
They're already on their way.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, with Russ?
Big Russ.
Okay. I mean, they're a playoff team.
I don't know. Back to the whiskey. Got to do it.
Didn't come out of Kansas City, I'll tell you that fucking much.
This did not come out of Kansas City.
You and your fucking Tay-Tay. Jesus. In other sports news, okay? In other sports news, we got the Avs. They just recently beat the Seattle Kraken.
Yeah. Because they were cracking.
I mean, they're 6-7 right now,
Dude,
I believe.
What are you doing?
Oh, yeah, I don't...
You get 1 week off of how we do DadDimes, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, I don't know.
It's been a while.
Jesus.
But the Avs just beat the Seattle Kraken last night. They got a day off tomorrow. They play the Winnipeg Jets. Ooh, I haven't been watching the NHL, but I mean Winnipeg's decent.
Yeah.
They have a losing record right now, but I think the Avs are going to pull it out.
I believe.
Yep. I believe. And then the Nuggets are actually on a 2-game winning streak.
I'm hoping they take it home.
They're 4-3 right now.
Listen, I love the Nuggets, but I hate that they win because I miss like $7 Nuggets tickets. Those days are gone.
Yeah, they're long gone.
Yeah.
Especially because Nikola Jokic right now. He's been playing out of this world for the last 4 years.
He's been doing some work.
So Nuggets have played 7 games so far, and in those 7 games, he has 3 triple doubles.
Yeah, that's more than a double.
And I mean, it's amazing what he's doing out there. They play OKC tonight, so
okay,
Oklahoma City.
I guess we'll see.
They'll probably beat them too, I guess. CU's ranked 20th with the backdoor chance to sneak into the playoffs. That comes from Lenny.
Okay.
CU's had a bye week last week. This week, I don't recall who they're playing, but yeah.
They're. I saw it, and at the tech. No,
it's Texas A&M.
It's not A&M. It's one of the tech universities.
Texas Tech.
Could be.
Either way, we're gonna go beat them by 60.
Let's go Buffs. Yeah, Texas Tech. See, I knew it, man. I see in my brain it's getting sharper as I'm getting older. Well, another year's coming, man. Coming and going.
Someone's got a birthday this Friday, I found out. I thought I missed it.
Yeah, that would have been weird.
I'll be honest, I've been so busy.
So busy to miss out on important birthdays. That's cool, though. Whatever.
I missed mine and my wife's anniversary.
Yeah. And? It's not my birthday.
It's like our anniversary wasn't recently.
Oh.
It was a while ago.
I mean, it feels like yesterday. At last.
Yeah.
What's up, Jesse? Welcome.
Jesse, thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Welcome to DadDimes. Oh, man, it's been a week. It's been a week already.
I'm letting it chill a little bit before I
I'm going to let this cool down.
I really liked it. Neat.
LSU. Man, I love LSU. That's a good team.
I mean...
What?
LSU's good. They're all right. But...
I love the deep-rooted, love it.
Cajun?
Great teams.
I love the Colorado teams, man.
I mean...
With the exception of the Rockies until they sell, in which case I am...
What about the Falcons?
Air Force?
Yeah.
I've always rooted for Air Force. Yeah. I love Air Force.
What about the Bears?
I mean, they're not on my radar. I know that's your alumni.
Alma mater.
Yeah, alma mater.
Yeah. I know those are rough things.
I just don't know big words, Justin.
I know. Did you know, Bama's still Tiger Stadium, nothing like, man, I'm telling you, I worked years ago for Jacksonville State University, home of the Gamecocks.
Yeah. The what?
Gamecocks.
Okay.
Yeah. They were a party. Boat tour in Louisiana.
Sandy asked if he had subtitles. That sounds like something she would do.
I might be heading to New Orleans in March for a conference. No low.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a party, man.
That'll be cool.
I doubt they'll pay for it, but you never know.
LSU's hosting Bama Saturday night. in Baton Rouge.
I'm telling you.
Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Got to get those crawfish.
I'll tell you what, I do like LSU more than Alabama.
Yeah. Well, man.
I mean, Alabama's one of those teams that
it's a cult following, and you don't like the cult. That's the
no,
problem.
I don't mind the Colt. I just they've been good for so long. I like to root for the underdog every now and again.
Okay.
It might be partly I hate greatness too sometimes.
Really?
Although I'll be honest, I think Tom Brady's the greatest.
Really?
To ever
play?
Yeah.
Really?
Yep.
That guy?
Tom Brady?
Ugh. He's
Okay.
the prettiest boy who...
What do you not like about Tom Brady? He's got, 7 rings?
Anytime that he
He's
failed, he
fucking
went on the
beautiful.
ground and started smacking the ground and crying and rolling around.
Your washer's done, by the way.
Oh.
Justin's washer
a second.
just came off. And
Hang on a second.
the cycle's complete. He was married to fucking Giselle. I can't pronounce her last name.
Yeah, who cheated on Tom Brady with someone that was like, the jiu-jitsu coach?
What was Tom going to do?
He
fucked
wasn't
Tom up,
going
right?
to do nothing.
Yeah.
Tom was doing nothing.
I think Tom knows enough people to where I think Tom could get rid of him if he wanted to.
Yeah, but he didn't.
But Tom's like, this is my exit. Like, fucking, this is my exit.
Yeah.
I'm Tom fucking Brady, right?
Couldn't beat the Broncos. Exactly. Couldn't beat the inflated balls. Couldn't beat the best team ever. You're not wrong. This is what happens. Hi, Tom.
He deflated balls, which if you ever thrown a deflated football, it's actually harder to throw a deflated football than an inflated football. In reality, in that game that he's talking about was a playoff game against
when he was
the
cheating.
Indianapolis Colts.
When he was cheating?
The balls were deflated.
Because he was cheating.
Okay. Calm down. So they were deflated
To cheat.
They were deflated in the first half of the game, which the game was close. As soon as they inflated those balls, the Patriots beat the brakes off the fucking Colts in the second half when the balls were inflated. So that Inflategate shit is stupid. Anybody that's ever thrown a football knows that an inflated ball is easier to throw than a deflated
I will
ball.
tell you, he is a very smart businessman, though. He took so much money to be a broadcaster and then became a partial owner of a football team, which regulated him to not be able to do really anything involved with football other than whatever's on the teleprompter in front of him.
Raider guy. Well, now I don't like Tom Brady because he's a fucking. I totally. Tom Brady, the football player, excellent. Yeah. Afterlife, he's a Raider guy now. Fuck him. You're right.
But
he deflated balls. Josh said, "If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying."
Yeah,
that's goddamn truth right there.
That was our that was the State Patrol slogan, by the way. Which, looking back at policing in general, you probably shouldn't be trying to cheat the system.
Yeah,
awkward.
But the Broncos fans, but we're Bronco fans. We still talk shit about Spygate and Deflategate too. Spygate,
you have to.
Tom didn't do it. That was Bill Belichick.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it was
Billy B
had. And the thing with Spygate is every team does it. They just got caught.
Every team does.
It was like the bounty gate in New Orleans where Sean Payton got suspended for a year. Same.
Yeah.
You know?
But slightly different because you got caught.
You got caught.
Yeah.
But if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying, baby. I wish the Broncos would do a little cheating.
They need to cheat a little bit more.
Yeah. It was bullshit.
Need to figure this out because things aren't working out. I don't know. For all those that are just joining in, QR code right here brings you to our DadDimes shop, where you can get your latest and greatest of
all your merch,
all the things:
T-shirts, sweaters, hoodies,
baby caps,
mugs, onesies, beanies, aprons, Santa Claus hats,
Santa Claus stockings. Mm-hmm. Christmas stockings, DadDime style.
Christmas stockings.
Guess who wants to have one of those over their fire? Everyone. All 1.5 million views. I'll tell you what. 25% off right now.
Going back to this,
but I'm going to throw this out there. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to throw this out there. Black Friday, our spread shop network.
DadDimes.com. MySpreadShop.com.
Yeah, that one right there. DadDimes.spreadshop.com.
MySpreadShop.com.
MySpreadShop.com. Yeah, they'll be doing a 30% off and some other stuff. So Black Friday's coming up. So if you want to get another 5% off, you might want to wait for a little bit. But if you're like, I got to have that DadDimes merch, you know where to go. It's available right now.
Absolutely.
All right.
Getting back to the whiskey.
Yep.
Which usually it's you bringing us back on.
I know.
So look at that.
I know.
Growth.
Wow,
That's
you're
growth.
moving on up after we're getting close to 50 episodes.
Yeah. I do think that chilling it down does take away some of that unique flavor that it had.
Yeah, unique New York.
I do like it chilled, but Neat has a pretty unique flavor that I liked.
I kind of wanted to see this as a like a hot toddy thing now, because now we're getting into like the colder weather. I want to put this in something to warm you up. Boom, done.
I mean, I'm getting warm just drinking it.
Yeah. Snow outside.
I'm about to cold plunge again.
Yeah, I had to pull the chiller.
Yeah,
because it was freeze time. So yeah, it actually might be warmer in the cold plunge
than it is outside.
Yeah, it's friction. We're moving molecules. It's great.
There you go with your science shit.
I know.
Your wizardry.
You know, the smartsness. Yeah. I don't know what I don't know. But all I know is, man, it's a good day.
Cowboys haven't beat the Broncos in 30 years. That's a good stat.
I mean, I kind of like that.
That's a cool stat.
Yeah. Yeah. When was the last time the Rockies won the playoffs?
2007, 2009, something like that.
It was 7 or 8. We hit Rocktober.
I think 2007, and then we went to the playoffs 2 years later.
We went to the World Series that year, and we got smoked.
That was kind of bullshit.
2008, gotcha.
That was kind of bullshit. We had like a 12-game hiatus.
Oh,
we got conflicting reports.
It was 2007.
Yeah.
2008, I was in the State Patrol Academy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And the Rockies were not in the
Yep.
2007, I was in front of a computer in the library trying to get tickets, and then I had to get up to run to class, and I came back and someone was on my computer, and I was like, listen, bro, you need to move. And he's like, the seat was open, and I'm like, seat's going to be open here, and again, you move.
Damn.
And I didn't get tickets.
And that's when he got expelled.
No, they never found it.
Well, at this point right here, we got a few new top fans, huh?
Yep, bring them up, man. Bring it up.
We got some top fans right here. We got Don, my boy, who's actually battling a cold. He was sick as shit when he came home yesterday.
Yeah.
He took some NyQuil and went to bed.
Some nighty NyQuil?
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was back at it today at practice.
Yep.
Because he doesn't give up.
Nope, can't give up, man.
So we got Dominic. We have Diana as a top fan,
Yep.
who is your mom.
Madre, yep.
And we have my mom.
Yep.
So thank you guys for supporting us.
Thanks for getting out there.
We appreciate it.
Pushing the likes and hitting the comments. And, you know, we always appreciate pushing the comment and the content out there.
Thanks for giving birth to us, too, moms. That was cool.
I mean, we're here.
Yeah.
It matters.
Our dads gave birth to us first, though. So.
Word. Someone's giving... I find it weird that your wife is doing all the little hearts and you're talking about you getting birthed by your mom.
I don't see where the hearts are.
Yeah, well, it came up on the Facebook side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have so many different socials running right now. There's a lot coming in right now.
We need some monitors in the back.
No, because then it would take away from the show. Like, if we're always looking at that, we're not talking about what's going on in the world. We're not talking about dad issues. My kiddo got braces this week.
Oh, did she?
That's a big deal.
Holy shit.
Holy moly, yeah. Man, that was like a milestone. And she's like, oh, yeah, whatever. And I'm like, no, like, that's like a kind of like a passage of growing up. I don't know. It was such a weird thing.
Couldn't tell you. Couldn't afford braces back in my day.
I don't know. You have like perfect teeth. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, I'm one of the few genetically humans.
Yeah.
Probably primitive. Yeah. I got all 32 teeth.
Yeah.
All 4 wisdom teeth grew in straight.
Yeah.
I still have all my teeth.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty cool.
I don't. I had the wisdom teeth pulled junior or senior in high school. That's when they gave you oxycodone, and they didn't tell you not to drive on it. And I was a brand new driver, and I was like, oh, this is fun. I remember tripping balls in like one of the high school classes because no one said, hey, you probably shouldn't take this stuff and like do something important. Well, we all learned. And then genetics. And then I lost a tooth at a bar fight.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Shotguns?
Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Responded to a call and cracked it all the way through the root. Like 2 days later, I was like, my jaw hurts. And I went in, they're like, oh, yeah, the entire thing's infected.
It's infected. You're going to die.
They had to yank it out.
My brother did put on there. Thanks for joining us, Mark.
Welcome.
Before you were Mommy's little helper, you were Daddy's little squirt. And that's true. That's true right there. Great genetics. You've seen him with a clean-shaved face. Thank you. Lenny's just saying that because he says me and my sister look like. Yeah. That's why I had to hurry up and grow this beard back. You're
basically married to DJ.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Except she's got a bigger dick.
Huh. Awkward. Talking about Mark, I mean, has he been like on gaming at all?
No, he gave up. He gave up.
Really?
He's been on gaming. He has his racing stuff that he does.
Okay.
But our college football
shit do it.
Just is locked at week 6 or some shit.
Not doing it.
No, he's not doing it.
Okay.
Well. He knew I was building the ultimate team.
Okay.
He got scared.
I had a lot of hopes for him. I'm hoping, and dang,
Twitter's like 2 minutes behind.
Yeah, well, yeah, X can, it can do whatever it wants.
You can show nudes on X though. They don't ban you for nothing.
No, because I mean,
yeah. I know. I put nudes on there, and I'm still alive.
Nude feet pics.
Yeah, we'll say feet.
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Feet.
Yeah, whatever.
Which reminds me, we have our Feet Finder cam in the back. Don't forget to subscribe to Feet Finders for us. DadDimes feet. I forget what it's at. We'll get to that thing.
Bet you we won't.
Yeah, we might.
Only feets.
Only feets. DadDimes edition. We poured bourbon on our toes.
Oh God!
I think that's going to be a hit, personally. Danielle, my wife, said Miss B looks grown with braces.
I'm telling you, man. All of a sudden, I was like, I was told by a really awesome reporter friend of mine.
What did I say?
He said,
"Hear me."
It should be both, right? No, he said, his kids went to college, and he was like, listen, how old's your kid? And I was like, she's just getting into those preteen years. And she's like, listen, you're on a countdown. Mm-hmm. You have 6 Christmases, 6 Thanksgivings, 6 birthdays that she has to be with you.
Yep.
And then it's college and life and everything else that'll start like filtering out and
eventually her own family and
phasing out those things. And I was like, man,
that's crazy when you put it like that.
Yeah,
like you only got 18
total, and then all of a sudden,
I'm
down to 6.
Yep.
And then it'll be like 3, and then it'll be like, oh, are you coming home for the holidays? I mean, I know you're busy, and I know you have a life, and if you stay in state, it's a little bit easier. But if they go off and explore the world. And in my case, mine wants to go off-world. It's
All right.
It's crazy. It's just really crazy to think about. So I don't know. We talk about DadDimes. We talk about dad stuff.
That just tells you how fragile everything is, and how quick it goes by.
Yeah,
like holy fuck. I know my mom's watching, my brother's watching, my sister watching, and they're way older than I am.
They're so old.
Time's just flying because I'm like, I feel old, so they must be really fucking old, So Lenny did bring up a good name for us, Dad Feed on the Rocks. I like it, Lenny.
Hey.
We'll see if we could change our name on Feet Finders, but I like it.
We'll see what we can do.
I like it a lot.
We'll see what we can do. Bourbon's good, man. We put it on the ice. It's going to flavor it down. 100 proof. You're starting to bring that down a little bit, so it's not having the effect that it should. You're killing the flavor profile. It's not terrible by any means. It's really good, but it's not.
I like it on the rocks.
It's not what it is just right out of the bottle.
Yeah, I agree. out of the bottle, the smell,
Yeah.
the unique flavors that you get from the mash build is fucking really good.
They put some time into it. I'm pretty happy about that. Yep.
And a lot of different barrels. Time and barrels.
Time barrels. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Distillers going out of business in Longmont. They have an auction going on right now.
Copper Sky.
Yeah. Didn't expect them to go down.
No.
But it happens.
So we're opening up our DadDimes still.
I've done that before. Back in the day. Beyond statute of limitations, by the way, ATF.
We do see that, Mark. He said, "Test, do you see this?" We do see it.
What?
Just as comment on there.
To see if we see his comment.
Testing.
Oh, to see whether or not. Okay,
Yep.
no, I hear that.
I do have a congratulations in order.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't think he's even watching, but I do want to tell my counterpart, my coworker, my buddy at work,
Gotcha.
Joseph. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
He is actually getting married this Saturday. I try to talk him out of it. Yeah. But he's going forward with it. So Joseph's getting married on Saturday. And
Big
so
deal.
I want to say congratulations to Joseph and Asia. Thank you guys. Or not thank you, but congratulations to you guys.
Yeah.
Hope you have a wonderful time. They're going to the Dominican Republic.
Hopefully you come back.
Hopefully you come back.
Listen, if you
hopefully you come back because I'm gonna have 3 phones next week, and my phone's always blowing up. His phone's blowing up, so I'm not gonna have time next week.
Listen, we have DadDimes friends in the Dominican Republic, so if you do get kidnapped, just tell them that you're avid fans of DadDimes. They'll set you up. You're good to go. Just like Colombia, we have some really good friends in Colombia.
We got really good friends in Colombia.
You get taken in Colombia, man. They're gonna be like, DadDimes? And you'd be like, yeah. And then you'd be like,
I'm related.
Come on in. Done. If you go to Russia and Putin picks you up.
Oh, yeah.
And he'd be like, oh, you listen to the number 1 podcast in Russia? DadDimes?
Hello.
Welcome to the party. Das Vidanya.
That's my favorite. Oh. Lenny said, look at the picture. Lenny's creepily close to Joel Dreesen's butthole.
You know, if I had my laptop right here, I could post that, but we're not that technologically inclined
We'll post that on our socials so you guys could see Lenny near Joel Dreesen's butthole. Yeah. And Joel Dreesen's hand's pretty, that's a little low on my sister's hip.
I think that's a little awkward.
But he's rich, so I'll allow it.
Yeah. I mean, if it has to happen.
Well, and Lenny allowed it. He's married to the old broad. You know what I'm saying? So...
I don't know what you're saying.
I mean, if her husband's okay with that, I'm okay with it.
Okay.
That's my sister.
Yeah.
I even told Danielle, I'm like, hey, if you meet a rich old guy that's going to just take care of our financials, fucking go for it.
I'm pretty sure there was a time that you said that
I'll dive into it with you.
You could be Carrie Underwood's future ex-baby daddy.
I can't.
Well, you can't.
I can't. I'm fixed.
Well, yeah, but miracles happen.
The best surgery I ever had was my vasectomy.
Yeah.
Followed by LASIK. I love my LASIK. You, on the other hand, need to get your shit touched up because you're getting pretty fucking old.
My eyeballs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
You're like, oh, where's my readers? I'm like, dude, you're not even 40 and you're getting readers?
Getting old sucks.
You better get that touched up.
Or just let it go. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It's not hearing, man. You let your hearing go so you can't, huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I already do that. That's why I have my headphones up so high. Is because I just can't hear anything. There we go.
Same.
Yeah. Huh?
Selectively, it's the hearing.
It's just different tones that you learn to phase out.
Babe. Just joking, honey. I listen to everything you say.
Absolutely, everything.
I love you so much.
Is she okay?
Yeah.
I heard that she wasn't feeling good. I heard from the drivetrain today that old Mama Bear was not in the happiest of states. She wasn't feeling good today.
Oh, last night was rough for her.
Okay.
She's feeling better today.
All right,
though.
that's what matters.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Feeling better today. Rob joined us. Thanks for joining us, Rob.
About
What's
time,
up, man?
man.
Yeah, a little fucking late.
I mean,
So your kids have hockey across state, man.
I mean, you made choices, dude.
You got a phone. My wife did say didn't stop the kids from coming. That's right. I had my vasectomy 2 weeks after Mila was born. She's 10 years old, and then several years. Well, within the last 2 years, I have another kid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens.
She's back.
Yeah. Really?
She is.
Huh?
But she is the light of my...
God, man.
She is so fun.
You know what she's
funny.
excited for?
Moana. Yeah. She's going to be a handful there.
She is going to be a big... That's what you do, though. So the entire theater's rented out DadDimes special. Mm-hmm. And you know who you are if you're coming. It doesn't matter if she's a holy terror.
Yeah. Because no one else is allowed in that shit.
She's going to be a terror with everyone else. Like me, who's going to be a holy terror.
Yeah. I don't have to be quiet.
No.
Be like, that was stupid. Or what I don't know what else I never talk in the theater.
I don't talk in the theater either. You know, but if you're on your phone, I will be that guy of turn off your phone.
Turn off your fucking phone, man. Shit. Yeah.
The light's blinding my experience. These people, man. I don't get it.
What do you mean, these people?
You know who I'm talking about.
I do. My family.
Yeah. Our family.
You'll see. You'll see.
Just so you know it's coming. What else is going on? Is there anything like recent that happened that was like life-changing, altering?
Absolutely. DadDimes.myspreadshop.com. Go ahead and get your merch from there. All your Dad's Dime shit, whatever you need, is on DadDimes.myspreadshop.com.
Yeah,
you could get mugs. You could get aprons, like manly barbecue aprons, stuff, like the really cool stuff.
Yeah.
So don't forget to go there for that.
And we have a new president.
Yeah.
We don't go political on this show.
We do not go political,
and we're not
so
going to get in the
please
political
be nice in the
conversation.
comments.
We're not going to get political, but
we have a new president.
Something changed last night, and whatever outcome you were hoping for, it either happened or it didn't happen.
Yep.
And now we have, we have 4 years. We're going to see what happens.
We have 4 years.
Yep.
The president-elect was Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I'm trying to be...
No, you have to be
trying
neutral.
To be cool, right?
We are only
trying to be neutral.
Yeah.
In reality, I think the biggest problem we have in this country is that we're either so far right or so far left.
There's nothing in the center.
We cannot come to an agreement. And that's the biggest problem we have, is because we're not working together.
No.
You know?
Yeah, we're not working together to make something happen together as a unified nation. So
yep.
I'm hoping we'll figure that out.
When you're divided,
Yeah.
you're going to stay divided.
Yeah.
And if you're so far left or you're so far right, you put your blinders on and you don't fucking see what needs to happen. Yeah. Because, oh, no, this way's the only way. Yeah. That's not the only way.
No.
Or that way's the only... It's not the only way. Yeah. The only way we're going to be able to succeed is... by coming together.
Yeah, we have to work towards something together, because the more division that we have in this world is, and I talked about this a long time ago, because, I was running for council, and I still might do that again next year. I'm thinking about doing it next year.
The board?
Not the board. No. My board time is over very shortly. I got one more meeting as El Presidente, and then I have done my work. I've done my term. Accomplished everything that we set out to accomplish, and I'm out.
I fulfilled my goal as an elected official.
That's it. And you've done it.
I've done it.
But that was always part of the conversation. It's not I have to be right and therefore you're wrong. It's we should be working towards something mutually that's beneficial for the entirety. Not
absolutely.
Like, if I'm right, you must be the devil, because that's not this world. That's not the world we want to live in. So that's not cool. Hang on a second. So a comment came up and then a comment came down. I don't know why she took it away. What was the news for Dominic? He is a top fan.
He's a top fan.
He's a top fan.
Dom's a top fan. My boy's rooting for me.
Yeah,
I'm rooting for my boy.
Mm-hmm.
And so Dominic is out there. I wasn't able to go to his last game.
Yeah.
But my mother-in-law sent me a picture.
Okay.
Or not a picture, a video of him.
Okay.
And, God damn, that boy's good.
He knows how to play.
Yeah.
He puts the time in.
So he easily had a 60-yard punt. He was on the 20, and that shit pinned him like well within their 20.
Red zone.
Yeah. So he's doing real good. Love Dom.
Mm-hmm.
Good dude.
And it's one of our top fans.
He's one of our top fans.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
About time.
Lenny did post, we can all agree.
Yep.
When it comes to the political stuff.
Okay.
Which I'm right on board with this. We can all agree, fuck the Raiders.
That's correct.
You're goddamn right.
You are
fuck
absolutely
the Raiders.
right.
All of them. Every single one of them. Josh said fuck the Raiders. And then my mom said, yeah, you just figured fuck the Raiders, Mom?
Well, hang on a second. Jesus. So Lenny also was talking about searching my spread shop, and now he's in trouble.
Not your butthole, Lenny. You got to do DadDimes my spread shop.
And you don't have to, man. All you have to do...
Scan the QR.
It's the QR code right here. Yep. That's all you need.
So when we're all done with this podcast, you could just go back to it, scan it.
That's not true. If you look at the description of this video... It's in the description. DadDimes stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I put it in the description.
I mean,
I'll put it when we post when this is aired live on our regular podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Apple. All of it will be in there as well.
Yep.
Shop is now live. This is where you go.
There will be a link.
Yeah.
You can get all your merch from there.
Yep.
All the proceeds go to our alcohol addiction.
It's not an addiction, man. We always talk about this. You are not an addict if you're not drinking alone, and you never drink alone watching DadDimes.
That's true. And that's what... If I don't drink on DadDimes, I drink with my dogs, then I'm not alone, and that means I'm not an addict.
That's true.
I'll drink to that.
Hey,
with my friends. All 1.5 million of them.
With your buddies, 1.85 right now. We're global, baby. Global.
Global. Putin.
Putin. Yeah?
I was Putin earlier.
Pew pew?
Diarrhea. Actually, on another note, Taco Bell came back with my favorite product they've ever released.
What's that?
The fucking Mexi Melt? Are you kidding me?
It's back and forth to make it special.
They took it away for like so long. I actually stopped eating at Taco Bell when they took away the Mexi Melt.
Yeah.
Part of a protest, part of it is, I mean, the Mexican was delicious. You take that shit away. My wife will...
But they do that all the time, man. They try to make it... It's like
they've never taken away the fucking Mexican
It's like the McRib. It's like a seasonal thing.
No, the Mexi Melt was a staple of Taco Bell for the longest fucking time.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
And then it went away. And then it came back. And then it went away. And then it came back.
And it went away... And now it came back, so just one time.
That's not true, man, because it came back, like 2 years ago, and then you would go to every Taco Bell, and they'd be like, oh, we're out. We don't have it. And I'm like, so did you really even have it to begin with? Did you actually bring it back?
I don't think you understand Taco Bell the way we fucking know Taco Bell. My wife and kids eat at Taco Bell 5 days out of the fucking week, Justin.
I don't do that.
Yeah, I don't either, but my wife and kids do. They love Taco Bell. The Mexi Melt is delicious. Ella's asking what I don't know what she's saying. Ella's asking what a Mexi Melt is. A Mexi Melt is delicious, Ella. Okay, it's a flour tortilla.
Yeah, with
Taco Bell meat, which could be dog.
It's not real meat.
Yeah, it could be dog, could be cat, could be horse, actually. And then they put pico de gallo in there, and they put cheese, and then they heat it up to melt that stuff, and it is absolutely delicious.
Do you want me to tell you one of my favorite Taco Bell stories?
Sure.
We had indulged in a lot of libations.
Did you shit your pants?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we partied, and we had a good time, and this is pre... See, they did get rid of it for years. Thank you.
Who said that?
Your wife. We had a good time. We were
just
all together.
Recently they got rid of it for years. They haven't Like
just recently. No.
Since the 80s, it's been the 80s to 2000.
Listen,
and
if
whenever they
you lie to
released
your
it.
friends and I'll lie to mine,
not
but we
lying.
don't need to lie to
I'm
each
not
other,
lying.
man, because we were there.
I'm not lying.
We were having a good time, and then someone ordered, one of your people ordered Taco Bell, and I was like, all right, you guys going to order Taco Bell.
Chumanita Tanka do Ochi.
And then we're like, oh, where's the Taco Bell at? We're still waiting for the Taco Bell.
It wasn't Indian, was it?
No. It was,
Spaniard?
I've had a lot of whiskey tonight, and
German?
I drink like twice a week now.
That's my ethnicity. Indian, Spaniard, and German.
No, who did the travel?
Matt?
Yeah.
He's Mexican.
They ordered Taco Bell, but they ordered it to their other address.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
And I was like, all I wanted was some food, man. It never
My
came.
sister's asking,
It never
what do you
came.
mean, you people?
I think you know what I mean.
I held it.
I know you did. Because you don't want to get banned on TikTok for another 2 weeks.
No, I don't. No, I don't. My brother said it's horse. Got it right. It probably is.
What's the
horse tastes delicious.
There was a burger place that used to sell taco, and I think they
Jack in the Box.
Yeah, it was kangaroo meat.
Oh,
in like
fucking
the
kangaroo tastes delicious.
mid-90s. They got in huge trouble for it, but it was delicious. Their
I'll
tacos
tell you what.
were amazing.
For a while, Jack in the Box had like a bacon ranch taco.
Yeah.
That was my fucking. It was so good.
Do you know who else made one of the best tacos out there, fast food?
Huh?
Burger King.
For real?
For real.
I never had a Burger King taco.
It was almost exactly like a Jack in the Box taco.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, you guys did it right.
Yeah.
And it was like, I don't know, 12 for $1 back in the day.
God damn.
It was like, oh.
That was the 90s, huh?
You're like, man, I don't care what's in this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back in the day.
Kangaroo meat, horse meat.
Yeah. Whatever.
On the res in Pine Ridge, we'd I mean, and I say we, but I've never done it, but they eat dog. Like fucking Chihuahua tastes great.
Yeah.
Here.
Or cat, whatever.
Whatever.
All right, back to the whiskey because we got to do some ratings.
Boom.
Bottle, out the bottle. This is 100 proof. This is the mash build. This is something special that just kind of randomly popped up.
Out of the bottle.
Yeah.
Neat. I'm going to give it 3.5. I liked it.
Ooh. I think
liked it.
between the smell, between the taste, between the ever-loving happiness on your lips, 3.9.
That's good.
Chill it down. On the glycerin. On the steel balls.
On the steel balls. For me, it drops to like 2.8.
Ooh.
I didn't like it chilled, to be honest.
Just chilled? No, it did drop for me. That's going to be a 3.5 for me. But it did change when you put it on the ice.
On the ice, I actually enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it 3.4.
3.4? Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to say, let's see, out the bottle 3.9. Smells good, tastes good, amazing. It's a nice blend. It's a beautiful blend. They did such a good job. This reminds me of Little Book. Mm-hmm. Like they're like, let's create this balance and this flow, putting a lot of different things in there, getting this perfect thing. It was really good. Rocks, I think that it was a kind of a different flavor per sip because you started getting that dilution. So I'm going to 3.8.
Okay. What was your chilled?
3.5.
Okay.
Yeah, just for some reason when you cooled it down, it
when you chilled it, it took away the flavor completely.
It was a distraction.
But then when you diluted it, it actually exfoliated some of that stuff. And
Exfoliation.
It was pretty fucking good.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
All right.
We do got some comments.
Well,
Tacos Rapidos in South Denver.
Hey, Denver.
Caught for serving horse meat.
Let me tell you about one of the coolest places downtown right now.
I don't go there. Don said Burger King tacos smack.
I'm just saying, man. I don't know what it is about the BK broiler. Yes, you have it your way, and forever you go in there, you get the Whopper, and then all of a sudden you see tacos on them, and you're like, "Oh, that sounds stupid. I'm gonna try it." Then you're like,
"Yeah, you always gotta try it."
Delicious.
That was fucking weird. I'm gonna try it. Lenny also said it's they're all rumors about Takis Rapidos, but it's a Southside tale and never confirmed. I'll confirm it right now. They're probably serving horse meat.
You know what? I got reservations for something.
What?
In January, the Pink Palace.
What's that?
Casa Bonita.
Oh, for real?
I'm telling you. You ever go to Casa Bonita and be like, ugh? And now it's like, oh my God, I got into the most exclusive Pink Palace club in Denver. Casa Bonita.
Yeah. What I've heard is their food still sucks. So papitas are decent.
Still want to have I just want a picture with Cartman.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. I mean, whatever.
That's true. I want to go just for the experience, I guess.
I mean, but you've had the experience. Like, the experience hasn't changed.
I've experienced it probably 10, 15 years ago.
They vacuumed.
All right, deal.
The floor isn't sticky anymore. Like, they didn't do much.
When I get there, the floor is going to be sticky. I'm spraying everywhere.
And just like that, we're back.
We're back, baby. Don said Del Taco's Double Del Burger is low-key good.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
All right, man. Del Taco, man, that's where it's at.
Yeah, Del Taco.
Well, this is what we do, man. I need a dime of the week, dude. I need a dime of the week.
I am drawing a blank.
That's not like you.
I know.
It's weird.
It's the mash build, man.
The mash build is not drawing a blank. It's the stressors of life.
Yeah. But don't let the stressors of life get to you.
Well, I mean, you only get one. And if you spend it all stressed out all the time, you're going to reduce that one. And at the end of the day, when you're like, oh... I remember doing this, and it's kind of morbid, but I remember doing this as a exercise with some of my classes. Back in the day, I don't do it anymore.
We killed a guy.
But it would be always like, if you wrote your obituary today, what would people say about you? And, are things like, oh, he worked too hard all the time.
Yeah.
Is that like a thing that...
That's bullshit.
You want to be known for is like,
I'm gonna be honest,
man,
that's bullshit.
He worked his entire life. We never really saw him, but until the day he died, he was still working. He was never benefited.
I mean, for me, so
there's this weird balance, right? Like, you have to have this balance.
I do stuff all the time.
Yeah.
That I don't post, I don't brag about, I don't do anything, right?
Yeah.
My wife and I did.
We have DadDimes. You should post all the time.
No, because I don't want recognition for the shit.
But we have our platform.
We talked about this when I was trying to do the firefighter thing. Mm-hmm. Which, if you guys haven't figured it out, I'm still a plumber, not a firefighter.
Better off for it. Fire's hot.
I don't do stuff for. I don't like to do stuff for recognition.
Yeah.
I like to do it for, personal gratification.
That's
right?
it.
I know I did it.
You've been doing that for, since you were 9? Personal gratification?
10.
Okay.
That's when I started. Just joking.
No.
I don't do it for recognition, right?
Yes.
But in reality, I do a lot because it means something to me, right? Yeah. Whether it's I see somebody out there, I think they need help.
Help them out.
Maybe or not. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I help them out, right?
Yeah. Right thing to do.
Yeah. So, with the whole election and in my Facebook thread, I voted for Donald Trump personally.
Okay. Yeah, you made a vote. You made a choice.
There's been a lot of things said on there to where I voted for him for my reasons, right?
Your reasons. Yeah.
I think he was the lesser of two evils. Okay. I think he's going to improve whatever he's going to improve. That's my thoughts, my thing. But in reality, like when I look at it, it's me and my wife went through 2 surrogate pregnancies, right? Mm-hmm. Me and my wife went through it. She had 2 babies for other families that could never do it.
Yeah.
Right? We are adopting our youngest daughter.
Yep.
And so when I look into it, I do everything I can to be the best person I could possibly be.
Yeah.
And my wife does the same thing.
Yeah.
And it's I don't know, man. We do what we can. I don't do it for recognition. Mm-hmm. 90% of the shit I do is not because I want Facebook fame, TikTok fame.
Yeah.
I don't do it on social media. I do it because I care about people.
Yeah.
Right? That's my belief.
Yep.
It's my Christian belief.
Okay.
That I do everything to live Christ-like, you know? And so, I guess my DadDimes dime of the week this week would be do things in your community to build up others. At the end of the day, this life is really short. Mm-hmm. And so you want to go through life with the personal gratification of building up yourself to where you're doing things for others to build up your community, but you're not looking for the recognition, you know? So I'm not smart enough to put that in.
I got it. Do the right things for the right reason, and you'll never be wrong.
There you go. DadDime of the week.
DadDime of the week. That's what we do here on DadDimes, man.
Yes, sir.
I thought I was going to make you cry. I don't want you to... Do you remember Jerry Maguire?
Yeah.
Where he's like, they always go on the talk show at the end of the day, and he's like, "You're not going to make me cry. You're not going to make me cry." And he's like, "Arizona just offered you a contract for $3.9 million. You got me." I'm not... Man, every time we make this such a heartfelt thing, because you know what? This is true stuff, man. This is what's going on in our world. This is what's going on globally. And for everyone that's out there that listens to this, and man, it is continuously growing. We're just people like you that are having trials, tribulations, successes,
failures. We have failure.
You gotta fail, man.
I fail every single day.
Yeah.
The only time you fail is when you. The only time you fail is when you fucking give up and you stop that. That's the failure.
Yeah, man.
So I say I fail every day. I don't fail because I don't give up.
Yeah.
I fucking push forward and try to make it right.
Great book out there. It's called Failing Forward.
Yeah.
It's, hey, man, you fail, you stand up, you learn from it, you move forward, because at the end of the day, you're doing it for the right reason. Again, I remember being told years ago, why'd you do that one thing? Well, because it was the right thing to do. Yeah, but, it can get there's so much liability, and it's going to get us in trouble. Nah, man, it was the right thing to do. Yeah, man, but do you understand that the potential litigation and obligation... Nah, man, it was the right thing to do.
Correct. Do the right thing.
Get over everything else behind you. It was the right thing to do.
Yep.
Well, all these other things, all that stuff's background noise, man. Do the right thing. You'll never be wrong.
Yep.
That's it. Dime of the week. And I want to tell you this. Listen, I'm so proud of you, son. You are an awesome man. You are an awesome man, man. Now all you got to do is get some merch sales, because I got to get you a beanie.
Yeah, I got to grow this fruit back.
I'm going to get you a beard, what is it, like a beard koozie maybe? Keep it warm in the winter until it fully grows?
A beard condom?
I mean, we don't have those on our shop
keep
yet.
Me
but
protected?
Yeah, we don't. You don't have beard babies. That'd be weird. No beard babies.
I do a few beard kisses every now and then.
Just like butterfly kisses?
I was going to do it with you, but you...
Yeah, it gets a little weweird. It gets a little awkward. But with that, we are at the top of the hour. DadDimes, we love you all. We can't wait till next week. We're going to make it. That's what we do.
We got something in store for you. We don't know what it is yet, but we got something in store.
Big black... It's coming.
It's coming. Maybe not next week.
Maybe not next week.
Don said Justin shaved. Yeah, he. Well, you explain.
No, we will explain it next time. We are at the top.
We explained it last week, Don.
Yeah,
so I'm disappointed
man.
You didn't listen. Justin shaved because he was getting itchy.
No, that's not how it happened. I realized at some point it is easier to just go with the flow and not have to worry about the external pressures of
outside influences.
Yeah, something like that. Man, it's all about the happy life. And to have a happy life, sometimes you have to have the happy everything else. So, DadDimes, we love you. We'll see you next week. Until then, peace.
Later.